What's up? Video Diary 15. I did a Oregon Trail video last night. That was mainly just a test to make sure all the stuff worked. I was planning to do a coffee talk tonight, actually starting, but I've had a horrible headache. I was almost not going to record anything, but then I said, fuck it. Fuck it. That's my reasoning. We're not going to record long, though. Just a bunch of random thoughts about some things I just want to talk about. Starting off, why are the fight scenes so jank in The Mandalorian? I know that's random, but I've been catching up on the episodes that I didn't never finish, which was like the last half of season 2 and then season 3. I finished season 2. And besides, I enjoyed the whole Luke showing up stuff and all that, but, so much cutting, so much edited nonsense. The firefights are just, you have no idea where anyone's at. It's all just close-ups of bang, 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 and then close-ups of bullets pinging around, and then it's not good. The Ahsoka Tano fight versus the spear chick, fuck it edited all to hell, and it's like, man, can you just do a good fight? Also, some of the CG was just, I don't even mind jank CG, but some of it was just, this is Disney. Disney has all the money, and they own all the things. They should be able to put out quality CG. The fact that they can't is telling. Oh, golly bitch, because it's 4 something in the morning. But yes, it's mainly because I'm trying to get caught up so I can check out this Ahsoka Tano show, because, I want to watch it. It looks good. Maybe. It might not be good. It comes off of the Rebels characters and all that. I like Rebels. Clone Wars was amazing. Bad Batch was awesome. I love animated shows so much more than live action most of the time, honestly. It's just, you can just get more out of them, I feel. Ooh, that was a big yawn. Ugh. Speaking of Bad Batch, is beautiful. God, every single frame of that fucking show is like a watercolor painting. And I can't get enough of it. Star Wars is one of my favorite universes ever. And it's not even the stories. The movies are good and all, but it's the universe that I love. I love how lived in it feels. How just it feels like such an old universe. Oh my god, Zach, stop yawning, you fucking bitch. Oh, okay. I'm alive. It's really beautiful, and it's kind of weird that I don't realize how much not Star Wars knowledge I have until they start spouting off, obscure-ass lore, and my brain's like, this detail leads to this thing, and it was stated in this book, and it's like, oh my god, no wonder I can't learn new shit. My brain is so chock full of useless fictional fucking data, and it's real-world data. Where the fuck am I gonna put it? I don't know! And then fucking... Yeah. I don't know, man. I've also finished the Harley Quinn show. I'm trying to catch up on a bunch of stuff that I just got distracted and didn't finish. I'm not good with shows that come out every week. I'm better when a show is just finished and out, and then I can binge it. Yeah, God. I'm so tired. I'm very tempted to pull an all-nighter so I can maybe fix my sleeping schedule, but also what's the point of fixing my sleeping schedule? Because I don't, if I'm gonna do this YouTube shit, I don't have time to sleep like that. The only time I have to sleep is in the morning before 12. And then, after she goes to work, so that's, between 7, 8, and 12. Which is 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 5 to 3 hours I can get of good sleep. I can run on that. The thing is, the second I go to lay down, I get stupid tired. And if I keep laying back down, it's dumb. I need to schedule my day better, but it is very hard to schedule and do the thing, ADHD's a bitch, man. But that's a me problem, and one I am working on. I am figuring this out one step at a time. These videos are a large part of it. They're starting to build a form of structure because each day I have to do a video. I guess at this point it doesn't matter if it's gaming or if it's video diary. As long as I do a video, I'm pretty satisfied. But with the way I'm looking at things, I'm probably going to increase production to where I went from like one video a day to maybe 2 videos a day. Because I need to be able to I just want to do stuff, man. So I'm going to do the video diaries. And I'm going to do some gaming. And then I'm going to start doing skits. Because I like to do that. And I don't want to feel limited. Eventually, I want to fucking DM again, and it's very hard to get a success a party that can schedule together, especially when you end up in an area where you don't know anybody. But I would like to see a streamed session or a you know what I mean? Kind of I want to introduce my wife to D&D. I think she would be good at it. I think she'd have a lot of fun. I'm not good at playing a character. I'm micromanaging too much. DM is the best role that I found to play. I've tried characters. It's not that I can't play them. I get too into it. And as a DM, I can really I get the variety of being a lot of different roles, and I like that. Sometimes I want to be evil, sometimes I want to be good. But I always want my players to have fun. That is my primary thing. I want them to be scared of dying on occasion, but I also want them to feel like they can do things. I don't like being a super strict DM. Man, it's all about the player's story, man. You make the world, but the players make the story. And yes, there's a framework you kind of push them along. And but I prefer to just come up with plot points and try to lead them in those directions. But if they change the way the plot points themselves work based on their actions, then I change with them. Adaptability is the name of the game. A lot of wasted space above me. Hold on. Boop. Hi. What's up? Yeah, I know. I don't know why anyone would be here. It's not like I'm giving riveting conversation lately. Things have been... I'm in this weird fluctuation zone where I'm starting to get into the swing of doing this, but at the same time, the laziness wants to take over and just hide from it. I gotta defeat that. It's harder than you think when you're constantly exhausted and you're very sleep deprived all the time. Because it's hard to know what is laziness and what is just literally you're just that tired. And it's hard to know when to take a break. And I'm always encouraging my wife to take a break whenever she can because she works herself too hard. But see, I'm always home, so it is very hard for me to know when to take a break because I'm normally here and it feels like I'm always on a break even if I am doing shit all the time. It's complicated, man. I am known as a house husband. Honestly, I miss working. It provided a certain amount of structure to my life that I kind of desperately need. When it's all up to me, it's it's hard. But those are first world problems. But even though my problems are still valid, I should not discount them. I'm tempted to try to get a part-time job again, even though it's not ended well the other few times. But like, the structure to my life would be nice. But I don't want to do something I don't want to do anymore. I've reached a point in my life where I refuse to die under someone else's name doing something I hate. And the way my body works, I can 100% die overworking myself. So, I want to work with animals. I love animals more than anything in the world, and I have an actual connection with them. It's one of the few things I am confident in. I've never not been able to connect with an animal. It doesn't matter how aggressive they are to other people, how dangerous they are. Everything's dangerous. But it doesn't mean everything has to be. There's normally a reason. And not everything, even if it is dangerous. I'm dangerous. Doesn't mean I'm going to do anything to you. You have to give me a reason. And it's got to be a good enough one. Animals are normally the same. Yes, they are dangerous and wild animals. Yes, they can kill you very, very, very easily. So can a house cat. So can a dog of any size. Fucking, you think a chihuahua can't kill you? Go sleep and then let one go for your throat while you're asleep. And then you tell me what that little dog can and cannot do. And you're like, oh, cats will eat your body if you die near them. So will dogs. Sure, if they might be sad for a while, but let them go hungry enough. Cats are just smarter about it and they'll realize faster that, like, yes, they're sad, but also they're not gonna die. I appreciate the survivability, the adaptability. Hell, if I'm all you got and we're stranded somewhere and I have died, eat my fucking body. This goes to humans too. If I'm all you got and you need just a little morsel to just survive just a little longer, fucking eat me. I don't care. I'm dead. My dumbass spirit's all gone and it's off doing other shit now. That body, that's just meat. Am I advocating cannibalism? No. But I'm saying, if I ever had to be that kind of sacrifice, I've been ready to sacrifice my own life for others my entire life. The things that inspire me the most are like Horatio at the Bridge for Rome and fucking the Alamo, and it's like anywhere that's like holding the line against an overwhelming force just to buy some time for people to escape or evacuate, holding the line until your people can be saved, or for someone to like be safe and protect those you love. I would do that in a heartbeat. And not even those I love. I would probably sacrifice myself to save animals. Probably some strangers, unless you were a dick. If you were openly a dick, I would probably let you die. Sorry. I'm not Batman. I love Batman. I appreciate the honorable creed and all that. But there are 100% motherfuckers I would let die and probably kill myself. If you're evil, if you're that fucking evil, bruh, everyone's redeemable. I get that, but there are some actions that are not redeemable. And there are some lines that you can cross. And once you've crossed them, kind of feel you just gotta die. Doing anything to kids? Instant, I'm sorry. I get that a lot of, like, fucking pedophiles or whatever, oh, most of them are doing the thing that was done to them. I get that. I get that psychological mentality. I was also molested as a child. I was also raped as a child. I do not have the urge nor the want in me to do that to another child. Why would I don't know. Maybe to some people that makes sense, but just like, it's the same thing with fucking cheating. Not that they are anywhere in the realm of like close to being as bad as the other, but I've been cheated on a lot. I cheated one time and it felt horrible. And that was when I was a stupid teenager. Like, especially as an adult, when you finally become smart enough to like look at things and see them objectively, and you're just like, why would you do those things? Just don't. So it's very hard for me to feel bad for pedophiles that get killed in prison, or fucking, oh god, rapists. I I've gotten into some bad fights with ex friends who are weirdly okay with rape, and I don't, dude. There's a certain mentality, especially in fucking America, that just like where guys think it's a fucking joke, and it's disgusting. Men are disgusting. And this is coming from someone who has a sexual attraction to men. But that, unlike, see, I'm pansexual, and for most of the time, that is heavily personality based. Uh, but with men, it gets a little weird. Because I admit with men, it gets more physical than it is personality. Because I have an instant turn off with men's personality most of the time. Because most men act like men. And men are gross. Men have molested me. Men have raped me. Men have beaten me. And it's like, it's all, and it's, so it's like, I don't want to hate on guys, but also at the same time, they need to start learning what it is about, respecting other people's bodies and boundaries, because a lot of the times, men are fucking idiots, and they're gross. Like, and they'll just do the most fucked up shit for, like, just because their willy got hard. And you're like, oh, my willy got hard and it pointed at somebody, so I want to put it in them, but they won't let me, so I gotta knock them out. And it's like, what even the fuck? Yeah. So, yes, that seemed like a tangent, but to double back, there are 100% people that I feel like just, you know, fuck them. I don't feel bad if they die. I don't. If they died in a fire, I'd feel less bad. I don't. People that kill animals or torture animals, let them die in a fire. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not actually sorry. I am so not sorry. If you hurt a fucking animal for any reason, for any fucking reason, neglect, abuse, for your own fucking, get your jollies up, I don't care. If I ever met you face to face, I would kill you. Yes. Because you're a horrible, horrible human being. You're not even a human being. You're just a monster. Well, actually, a lot of monsters might have more empathy than you. Where am I going with this? I'm just making myself angry and making myself upset at almost 5 in the morning. I don't actually want to be this upset. And now I'm on a tangent. See, now I'm just stuck in dark memories that I don't want to think about, and it's just... Careful in elevators. Don't enter anywhere that only has one entrance or exit with people you don't know. Especially country-ass white boys. You heard me, by the way. I ain't saying all country boys are bad. I got some country in me. But I am going to say that all the people that molested, raped me, especially as a child, all the ones that in my own life have ended up in prison for doing that kind of stuff, they were all country as shit. So, I'm going off personal experience. Yeah. I'm just getting myself really in a dark place, and I don't think I want to be here, because these are memories I don't want to, live in. And I don't normally live in them. But now now they're just there. So I think I might should end this one. It's just like I might like should I talk about stuff, but it feels I don't like I want to throw up, and it's not because I don't feel good. It's because I don't feel good. God, I've been around pedophiles so much in my life. My vice principal was a pedophile. He made my life in middle school. He made my life a living hell, and no one ever believed me. Not a single adult in my life ever believed me. They only believed him. He suspended me for the stupidest shit because I knew what he was. But no one fucking wanted to listen to me. I was the class clown. I was a troublemaker. I wasn't the troublemaker. He turned me into that. He suspended me so much that the rumors just became that I was the troublemaker. And when everyone tells you you're the troublemaker and no one ever believes you that you're not doing those things, you just get so frustrated, you start doing them. Just be like, fuck you then. You want to see me do it? Here, I'll do it. You want to see me flip the table? I'll flip the fucking table. It broke me at a very young age. And then, lo and behold, while I'm in high school, who goes to prison for having a ton of homemade pedophilic porn of all the middle school girls that he had notes all over his office, little post-it notes from girls, middle school girls, all of them telling him how much they loved him, how amazing he was. There were no notes from boys. It was only notes from girls. He was very handsy with the very young female students, and no one fucking ever wanted to listen to me about shit. But every time he suspended me over nothing, I would get fucking grounded forever. I'd get in trouble. I'd get fucking yelled at. I'd get my shit taken away. I'd get all the things I loved taken away. All the things I actually cared about taken away. A lot of them are good. And it's just like... And then all of a sudden he's in prison. And everyone's like, oh, Zach was right. Whoever knew Zach was right? This is by the time I was already out of high school by this point. To this point, I was just a young adult who was angry about it, and it was too late. But like, and then the same shit in fucking high school. I finally get a job. I'm working a hot dog stand at the fucking mall, and the guy that owns the goddamn hot dog stand, he fucking shows up without warning, just behind you, and you're just like in the food court at this fucking little, it's like an actual hot dog stand. It's not in the side of the wall, it's just a little out there stand. And like a hot dog cart, more or less. And we're making hot dogs, and then he would show up and just drape his arm around you, and then he'd like point at like a fucking 9-year-old, be like, that's a cute one, ain't it? That's a cute one, ain't she? I like that one. And it was so fucking gross. I quit. Most of my friends quit. One of us stayed on because he needed money. Eventually he quit because that man ended up going to prison because it turns out he had locked his wife in a closet. I don't remember for fucking how long, but it was at least a month or more. And he had his children in the basement. Guess what he had been doing to his children? Not gonna say, because it's fucking horrible. So it's just, at the time, I told everyone, I was like, there's something wrong with this fucking dude. He is creeping me out. He is fucking weird. It's like, someone needs to do something. No one listened. Lo and behold, what is he? Horrible, horrible, fucking monstrous human being. So it's and then stuff done to me myself. So it's hard for me to trust men, man. Why am I in this topic? I don't like it. It's making me think of horrible things. I have a headache. This is making my headache worse. And I'm not happy. I am getting angry and frustrated. And I want to find people and smash their faces in because they're horrible. And they are monsters. And I hope someone in prison killed them. I might have some anger issues that are not fully worked out, but it doesn't come out very often, and it's mainly only towards things like this, which I feel are justified. I'm sorry. If you harm kids or animals, fuck you. Honestly, if you harm anybody that doesn't fucking deserve it, fuck you. I'm gonna go. I'm very annoyed and frustrated, and I want to relax and become happy. And it's almost 5 in the morning, and I have a headache. So, have a wonderful night. I hope everyone. I'm sorry about this dark, bad episode. This feels bad. I don't like this episode. I'm gonna go. Have a good night. Be safe. Be beautiful. Be you. Don't be me. Signing off. Love you guys. Love everybody. Not everybody. As I just talked about in this episode, there's some of you, if you exist, like the people I just talked about, fuck you. I don't flip off the camera, so I feel like I'm flipping up everybody, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Bye.